AM 1450 WCEV Radio, where Chicagoland's ethnic voice and the voice of the Utes. That particular Ute happens to be Icy Blue with the birthday song, everybody. You know, there was a reason why I was playing the birthday song. It is Sunday, the 15th day of March, Y2K plus 9. It's St. Patty's Day, everybody. I'm not wearing green. But that's why I played Patty Vasquez. That was a Kidbit featuring Patty Vasquez just a little while ago. We saw her on Friday at the Chicago Center for Performing Arts, and she was funnier then than she was talking about Bernie Mac. Rest in peace. I'm so sorry that I played it. Anyhow, it is another exciting edition of Club Kids Radio. Back to the basics. Persephone Ross, how are you?
Fine.
Do you know howdy? Do you know why I'm calling it back to the basics for today?
Yes.
Well, tell me. Do tell.
Because you haven't had really a youth here in a long time.
Wow, nicely done. You be reading up on your Facebook. Yeah, because we had a really good month last month. We had the cast of the Brown Girls Chronicles, which was very, very cool. We had the cast of El Sol Latino, which was very, very cool. Last week we had Patty Vasquez, which was very, very cool. But that also means that it's been like a month since I've had a young person in studio, and here you are. So thank you for waking up, even though you're not feeling too great. She been thick. You're as sick as the USA basketball team. I mean baseball team. They got smoked at Puerto Rico yesterday. I was looking for the story on the Chicago Sun-Times. It was actually a slaughter rule defeat. You know what that means?
They beat them bad.
They beat them so bad that they ended the game before the end of the game.
Oh, wow.
Like they were losing by 10 runs, and it's like slaughter rule over. It's like you can't catch up, neener. And that was it for the United States baseball team. That is crazy. And then I played the birthday song because I expected to meet one of your buddies, your pals, your homies. You know, what happened to the mysterious Mr. X?
He got sick.
Hey, Chihuahua. He probably made you sick. So that's horrible. And so I played the birthday song in the hopes of playing the birthday game with you and your buddy. He's not here, but we can play the birthday game anyway.
Sure.
Which we would normally do maybe at the end of a program. And we're doing it in the beginning because Xavier was supposed to be here. Mr. 11-year-old. You're in double digits now. You should be able to wake up and get over here. How far is that kid from?
Not far.
Not far.
He just didn't wake up.
No, he woke up. He didn't feel well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel for you. Today is not only St. Patrick's Day, not only the day after the niece of a radio DJ celebrated a birthday, it is Eva Longoria Parker's birthday. She's the little itty bitty from Desperate Housewives. She was in that horrible movie that she was a ghost.
No.
Oh, I forgot her name. Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
So, for 10 points, how old is Eva Longoria Parker, who is Gabrielle on Desperate Housewives?
30.
Ooh, much so close.
29.
Eva Longoria Parker, 34 years old.
I knew it.
You know who Brooke Burns is?
No.
She's an actress that we don't know. Lauren Graham had a birthday. Rob Lowe had a birthday. 20 years ago, ladies were going to Rob Lowe, and now they're going. Well, I don't know.
No.
Ask Mom.
He's still handsome.
Rob Lowe is now in a program called Brothers and Sisters with Ally McBeal. He's the old guy. How old do you think
husband.
he is?
45 or 42.
Nicely done. Rob Lowe is 45 years old. I didn't realize that he and I have the same age. That's the only thing we have in common. Gary Sinise had a birthday. He's from Chicago, but you never heard of him. Queen Latifah's having a birthday this week. Dana Owens is how old?
That's Queen Latifah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's her real name. Her real name isn't Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Let's call her Queen. Like your name, your real name isn't Princess.
I'd say 36.
36 or 40.
Queen Latifah.
40 something.
This week, Queen Latifah hits 39 years old.
I was close.
Now it's time to get moms of all the world depressed. Bruce Willis has a birthday this week. You know who Bruce Willis is? He's from Die Hard. He was in Disney's The Kid. He was in Moonlighting before you were born. How old is Bruce Willis this week?
55?
55.
Bruce Willis, 54 years old this week.
Okay.
Wow. Holly Hunter had a birthday. Spike Lee had a birthday. That's why I'm skipping him. Matthew Broderick had a birthday this week. You might know Matthew Broderick because he's married to Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh.
And because he was in movies such as he played stretchy multiple guy. Inspector Gadget. He played Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
Which you haven't seen.
No.
Well, okay. Matthew Broderick is 47 years old, and Rosie O'Donnell had a birthday this week. You know who Rosie O'Donnell is?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because you get it confused.
Yes, I know who she is.
Alright, who's Rosie O'Donnell?
She's that lady.
Which one?
Yes, she's the woman.
She's the chubby lady with the black hair.
There you go, the chubby woman.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell is how old?
44.
47 years old for Rosie O'Donnell.
Tell Harv who you confused Rosie O'Donnell's name for.
Leave me alone.
Rosario Dawson.
Oh, now that's something that makes you go. And that movie 7 Pounds comes out this week. I'll be able to see Rosario Dawson again if I want to. And if you really want to see Rosario Dawson as a teenager, rent the movie Kids. Or buy the movie Kids. She was like 12 or something. When she was 12, her lips were as big as her head, and now her head is caught up. Anyway, if it's your birthday, Xavier.